Hey, hi guys, hope everyone's doing great out there. I just wanted to show you the place that I live because it's looking pretty nice now. It's a very beautiful place. I'm going to show you where is my van parked now. So let's take a look. This is the place where I park my van. The barbecue's out there, the most important piece of equipment that I have here. And this is where I live. So let's take a look to the new upgrades in the van. That way I can show you what I'm working on. When you're working on a conversion, I think the most important thing, I say that before, is the installation, second the installation, and third the installation. And then you can start to plan your layout or the plan you're going to use. So I'm using this thermometer in order to monitorize the different temperatures that I have in the night here. So the scale is Celsius degrees. We use that kind of scale here. When I wake up today in the morning, I have 9.5 degrees Celsius in the interior of the van, and in the outside was 1 degree Celsius. So and that's only with my body heating the vents. One of the things that I usually do to keep air circulation in the interior of the van when I'm sleeping, I use this little fan. It's a computer fan to provide positive pressure to the inside of the van. So I keep this thing turned on in the night and almost all day long. But when it's very cold, these things not only provide fresh air, also a lot of cold coming from the cold air that is outside of the van, especially in winter time. I'm thinking to install another one of these units here, because I know that the bad air that is not very healthy, especially when you're sleeping. I'm planning to add a new fan here in this place. In that way I can leave my window, my passenger window, a little open, and I can evacuate this negative air. So I'm going to work in that. I think maybe this weekend I'm going to do that. In order to get a good air circulation in the interior of the van. And the most important thing is stealth. Be stealth, because I have a lot of equipment inside my van, and obviously I don't want to get a lot of attention. So I'm going to work in this device, because when you live in a van, your circulation is the most important thing that you can look for. Well, another upgrade that I made here is, as you can see, this is underneath my sink and my portable stove. Here I have my water tank, my fresh water tank. I use 35 liters water tank, and as you can see, I cut this thing here in order to have the water level of the tank. Well, as you can see, I have a little light down there, and that illuminates all the tank, especially at night. So when I close my door here, I can see illuminated like a fuel gauge. I can see the levels of my water tank. Well, another upgrade that I'm planning to do here in the van is put a refrigerator down there in that space. But I don't have money to put one of those Webasto units or that expensive RV or campervan refrigerator. So I'm thinking in use residential those little units, those frigo bars, and I'm planning to put that regular frigo bar here in the van. So I have to buy this unit, a new unit, and make some tests. So if any of you have any experience using this kind of units in a van powered by an inverter, so please let me know, because I'm going to be very interesting in that kind of review if you have some kind of experience using that kind of refrigerators, standard frigo bars inside a van. Working here underneath my desk, and here I have my battery charger and also my power inverter. I use only a 300 amps. This is more than enough to provide all the power to my camper, to my office camper. So I covered this plywood in vinyl, and in that way I can separate the battery charger and my inverter, and also all of my plugs, and it looks more decent. But this is only a piece of plywood, and it's covered in black vinyl. So this is another thing that I'm working on in the van. Since a little while that I don't post any videos in the channel, I was very busy with my work. Now I have a lot of work, and I still don't have enough money to repair my engine, so I'm working on that, and that's a reason to postpone my trip to the north of Chile, because as many of you know, there was a huge earthquake out there. So now I'm planning to go to the south of Chile. I have some friends there. I have so we are going to do a lot of barbecues and know the native forest of Chile that are really impressive. So just want to tell you guys that I'm still working here my conversion. I have some new upgrades to show you, and thanks for watching my channel, and I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, and hope you enjoyed this little update video. So bye bye. Well, another thing that I'm going to do here in this space that you can see here, I'm going to put a refrigerator here. That's my daughter. It's called Dana. Say hello, Dana, to friends on YouTube. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to put here a new refrigerator.